I wasn't even going to do a video until probably next week, but it just fucking hit me. You know how they talk about Occupy Wall Street? You know what this movement's really about, if you want to call it a movement. It's something that I've talked about, some of my mentors have talked about since, oh fuck, I started early 80s. Well, let me take it back. Mid 80s is when I got my first real introduction into magic and the arts of a magician. What I'm talking about is Occupy the fucking Astral. That's what they've been talking about. Hell, since I started putting up YouTube videos, I've been talking about Occupy the Astral. Give these fuckers no room to operate. Occupy the space they use because they use it against you. That's what we're talking about. Give them no room to operate. The astral world is the non-physical clay, the blueprint that builds this physical world. And as you're unaware, and as you're asleep, and as you're told it's occupied by demons, and all you stupid miscreant little Christians who have a dream, have an out-of-body experience, you see some low-level entity that goes boo, and you shit yourselves, and you go running back to your physical body, and you carry back this bullshit message of fear to all your congregation about, oh my God, the demon that you saw. Yeah, that just helps keep humanity further and further in slumber. Thanks. Thanks for that. Of course, I can't blame you. Your entire religion is based off fear. Your entire religion has a deviant, woman-hating, pedophilic God worshipped by ancient Hebrews that love to go overthrow peaceful, freedom-loving towns, cities, and occupy them. There's that word occupy again. No more. No more. We are going to occupy the astral space. We are going to keep fully aware of what our astral bodies are doing. And any smack of tyranny, it is confronted, it is destroyed, and freedom remains. This is the human's job. This became the human job when these crusty motherfuckers came down here. I don't know. Depends who you want to listen to. I just know that they did. They reorganized you, re-engineered you. They gave you their mind. These entities, who truly are elder entities, recognized, one, humanity in its infancy has so much more potential to evoke and to enter into the etheric, planetary, astral realms than they ever did. Yes, they are masters of it now, but they are an elder race. Humanity, early adolescence. They have to keep us dumbed down, docile, weak. Humanity has a natural warrior instinct. They're afraid of it. They fear us. They use us. We are batteries. We are fucking batteries. You are a battery in a gigantic reptilian vibrator. Okay, that's what they get. That's how they get themselves off of. Imagine that you are a battery in the vibrator of the reptilian race. How does that make you fucking feel? How does that make you fucking feel? Huh? Do you feel good about yourself now? No, I hope not. I hope not. I hope that pisses you the fuck off. Because when you're angry, you can use that energy. You can use that energy to launch yourself into full awareness. Don't you dare for 1 second believe this namby-pamby, new age peace cult bullshit followed by Jesus is gonna say come save you, so just sit back, shut the fuck up, and wait. Don't do that. Don't wait for fucking Pleiadians either. I don't trust them. Sure, They're mostly a benevolent race. But any race that comes down and claims to be your savior also sets itself up to be your master. Humanity needs to be the master of themselves. We need to evolve beyond the influence and the corruption of off-world influences. Man, I'm trying not to get really pissed off, but it's been a long time since I made a video, and I've got a lot of pent-up rage. Man, does that piss me off. Reptilians fear us because of our warrior nature. In fact, they have cave paintings, carvings, of human cavemen chasing away little chupacabra motherfuckers. Alright? We have dragon slayers. We used to go confront them. We used to actually go physically confront them. Humans can go toe-to-toe with reptilians. We need to be ready. We need to be trained. We need to be strong. We need to be tough. We need to be warriors. We need to recognize who the fuck we are, but we can do it. It's all about our vibrations and frequencies. The reptilians knew that if they could corrupt our frequencies, they can put us in line with their lust for gold, their lust for power, their lust for fear and raw emotion that they eat. They seriously suck that shit up. They love fear. They love misery. They love depression. Those are thick, sweet, dark, candy-coated sugar syrup that they just suck it all in. They love it. They fucking love it. They don't want you to be a warrior, because guess what a warrior does? A warrior gives them a belly full of steel. A warrior spills their blood upon the ground. A warrior lets their blood fertilize the earth. The only fucking thing they're good for. Strengthening the earth. Strengthening where we live. I would fucking love to eat some rutabagas grown out of reptilian blood. That sounds fucking fantastic. I don't even eat rutabagas, but I totally fucking eat one. Man. Yeah, Bearheart's back. Yeah, my channel was hacked. That's okay. That's alright. Gave me a little bit of time to refocus. Gave me a little bit of time to just sit back and go, you know, what do I want? What do I want out of life? And I found it. In my usual fashion, I'm going to make it happen. I'm manifesting it. This is my altar. I'm not going to start this thing up, because once I get this thing going, it's like a fucking nuclear generator. This is a magician's altar. Breathe that in. Let that energy inspire you. Just let that energy remind you that there is someone out there. Not just one, hundreds, thousands of awake, aware magicians now, activating, occupying the astral world. Just like Occupy Wall Street. Yeah, they're doing horrible, horrible things to humans up there. Of course, the difference is they've been doing that for thousands of years up there. It's manifesting now. That is how the astral world works. It manifests into the physical. The middle pillar ritual, I'm going to harp the fuck out of that, so get ready. The middle pillar ritual is what is going to change your frequencies back from, say, PBS, which would be like Python broadcasting system, back to, HBO, the human broadcasting order. It's going to take you offline from that reptilian programming, from that Kundalini programming that actually changes your physicality. Alright, we talked about cavemen chasing down chupacabra little motherfuckers. Okay? In the past, humans confronted reptilians. Reptilians weren't a big fan of that because they've been chased out of every fucking corner of the universe because they're goddamn tyrannical, manipulating, pedophilic motherfuckers. That's why. That's why. And they're engaged in many, many wars. And so when they came here, they're like, oh yeah, race in its infancy. Easy pickings. Nope, we fought back. Yeah, we killed a bunch of them. They didn't like that. Big surprise. So they gave us their mind. They gave us their energetic programming. They programmed us from being raw, physical, sex-loving, dirty, grubby, compassionate, wild, free humans into industrialized, gold, greedy, evil, manipulating, backstabbing, reptilian, crusty motherfucking bastards. That's what they turned us into. They gave us their energy structure. We need to re-engineer ourselves. We go back to our original programming, and that is what the middle pillar will do. The middle pillar will set you up with a new broadcasting, a new transmitter, a new receiver, to where you're receiving human energies. You are rebuilding your human self. You are rebuilding your human energy form. You are rebuilding all your planetary bodies. You are coming in contact with all your planetary bodies. They don't want you to have that contact. But that's what you're going to do. Because guess what? What they don't want you to do is the first fucking thing you do. Law of war. Go where they don't want you. Hit them where they are weakest. Make them fear you once more. They're not afraid of you now. The only people who are afraid of you are their human fucking meat puppets, the Illuminati, because they realize that humanity's waking up. This big giant slobber giant that has been rolling around in a fucking media-induced American Idol fucking drunk stupor thinking about football all the fucking time. Well, it's starting to wake up finally. Not nearly fast enough, but it's starting to. The establishment is realizing what's happening. Their plans are about 20, 30 years behind. That doesn't mean they're not going to hit the acceleration. That doesn't mean they can't still do a whole lot of fucking damage. Chemtrails, the geoengineering program, I've been talking about that for years now. And I know most of you have too. Here's the end game. Reinstitute a new environment for the planet, so that way these off-worlder motherfuckers can live here comfortably. Darken the skies. Reptilians are a subterranean race. The Greys, a subterranean race mostly. They hate the rays of our golden sun. So you re-engineer the earth, you make it easier for them to manifest, you make it easier for them to take possession of their bloodline families. That's the purpose. Oh, and to kill you. Let's not forget that. To fucking kill you. To put you in a stupor so they can power their giant vibrators with you. How in love are you with that idea? Kind of makes you think, maybe I should start doing a middle pillar. Maybe I should stop this Kundalini bullshit. Maybe I should stop this Christian nonsense where it makes me a slave, where it makes me afraid, where I have to worry and scream and cry out for a solar deity that doesn't exist. There's my timer, because I'm not sure how fucking long YouTube is going to let me put a video up anymore. Get mad. Use that rage. That's fire. That's fire. It's going to wake you up. It's going to get you angry. It's going to get your juices flowing. It's going to make you look at everything around you and go, how can I use this against those fuckers? That's what it's going to do. Oh yeah. That's the wake-up bell, humanity. It's time to wake up. Time to get out of your dream state. Your slumbering fucking dreams. It's time to wake up and reclaim them. It's time to occupy the fucking astral.